Alright, so there was a story on, what's the website? WrestlingInc.com. Pretty popular wrestling news website. Not the most popular, but it's up there. And it was, I think it's probably on a couple websites now. But it was about CM Punk. Again, being a douchebag. Just a fucking jackass douchebag. And criticizing his fans. So I'm going to read the whole article here. It's not that long. If you want to follow along, just search CM Punk fan incident on Google, and it's the first thing. It's WrestlingInc.com. It's the first one that pops up. So here we go. CM Punk saved a message on Twitter from an upset fan about being snubbed by him on Wednesday in Nottingham, England, outside the Nottingham Capital FM Arena. Writing to AJ Lee and not Punk, the message states, Wish I could have said hello to you today. My mom asked CM Punk nicely and he made me and my mom cry. I don't like him anymore. So yeah, that's just great. So he makes two kids, or I guess it's a mom and a daughter, cry. You know, that just makes you feel bad. It makes me feel bad that these two people are just trying to, here, this is what they were doing. I'm going to read this. The fan is claiming that as fans were snapping photos of Punk outside the venue, her mother asked Punk permission to do so as well. Punk gave an angry response as the fan claims he shouted at both of them and said that they were horrible. The fan said that AJ stood there and didn't say anything. And then last week on Twitter, former WWE star Bob Hardcore Holly criticized Punk for not being friendlier to fans. I guess he writes to this Carl King 900, and at CM Punk he says, yeah, I guess he's replying to somebody, I don't know who. He says, I will never understand. You all made him who he is. He didn't do it by himself. God, I can't fucking read. If not for you, they wouldn't be paid. So yeah, I mean, just CM Punk being a douchebag, I mean, it just makes me feel bad as a person. These two people were just trying to take a picture of Punk, or maybe, I don't know if it was taking a picture with Punk or without him, just taking a fucking picture like of him. So, I mean, that's just a fucking douchebag move right there. I mean, you got a little, I don't know how old the kid is exactly, it doesn't say, but I'm guessing probably, I don't know, fucking teenager, younger, something like that. But just a douchebag move. Just trying to take a picture of CM Punk. CM Punk's been a douchebag his whole life, at least the time in WWE he's been. I mean, you look at what he's done. He said that pipe bomb, he says, I'm leaving because of you people, talking about his fans. He says he hates when somebody shoves an autograph in his face, or a picture in his face, tells him to sign it. You know, that's part of being a fucking celebrity. That's part of being famous. You get people who tell you to sign things, and you sign them because you want to look good for the company. You know, you do that. You be nice to your fans because they're the ones that make you, alright? You respect them. If it wasn't for the fucking fans, as Bob Hardcore Holly said, if it wasn't for your fans, then you wouldn't be here. So, just making a kid cry, and then AJ does nothing about it. I mean, just retarded. AJ and Punk are obviously dating right now. I couldn't give two shits if they were dating. Actually, I don't care. I don't care, CM Punk. I mean, I care a little bit, but everybody's obsessing over it. Oh, is AJ dating CM Punk? Or is AJ dating CM Punk? I don't really care. All right, it's fucking irrelevant if they're dating to me. I mean, I'm not gonna go fucking jack off to CM Punk and AJ Lee fucking doing shit. Everybody's like hashtag AJ Punk. Get the fuck out of here with AJ Punk. They're fine on their own. They don't need fucking to be together on TV. And they don't need to be together off of TV. You know what? I don't care if they are. I don't care if Punk's dating Lita. It doesn't matter to me because I don't care. I care about fucking wrestling, not dating. So, CM Punk, he's been a jackass his whole life. He's called himself a jerk, actually. On his Twitter page, he calls himself a jerk. He says he's a jerk. And he is. He's a fucking jerk. He's a good wrestler. He's a good promo guy, and he's a real life jackass. That's what he is. I remember last year, maybe it was last year. No, he hit the fan. That was alright. He hit that fan. that was alright. I think that was another thing he did last year. Uh, that was not nice. I fucking forgot about it though. Damn it. Yeah, but just really, he's been like a douchebag, his whole life. And if you like, and if I see people, even CM Punk fans saying that CM Punk is a fucking idiot, a douchebag. Um, and I also see a couple people saying, "Oh, well, it's all right. It's CM Punk. It's a good heel move." You know, it's like it's not. I hate when people say that. I hate when people, when he was doing and he does shit outside wrestling storylines or whatever, and he's like, "Oh, that's a good," and he does some shitty thing or whatever. And everybody's like, "Oh, that's just to get heel heat." It's like, I think when you're not on the show, you don't act like a heel, all right? So, oh yeah, he's been like a douchebag, on Twitter. I remember last year. Really, I was really following him a lot on Twitter last year, and he's like stupid on Twitter. I mean, he doesn't treat his fans nicely. I remember some fan asked him, "Why don't you believe in God?" And instead of giving a mature response, he's like blocked, and everybody's like, "Ha," dissing the fan. It's like, not, how is that really a mature response to say to the fan? You're probably just wondering, why don't you believe in God? Why are you an atheist? Why? Just wondering. I mean, seriously. Just not trying to be like an idiot or anything, but, he just tries to be fucking cool. He's not cool. So CM Punk, he's just stupid. I mean, just a fucking jackass. I can't say anything more about it. If you don't think he's a jackass, then I think you're pretty retarded. Just look at the things he's done over the years. And especially just right now. I mean, just retarded. I mean, you can't really walk up to some little kid and tell him, what do you say? Now I gotta open the iPad again. He said they were horrible. Really? You're gonna walk up to a kid and call him horrible? For just asking to take a picture of you? This is a very retarded, douchebaggy move right there. CM Punk, not somebody, they sometimes wonder why he's not, like, at the top of the company. And if he continues to do shit like this, he's not gonna be at the top of the company. Alright, Cena, alright, he's not that good a wrestler, but he doesn't act like a fucking idiot. He pays so much attention to, like, kids and people. It's whenever you never heard of somebody doing, Cena doing something bad to people or anything like that. Like Orton. Orton fucking flips out. He gives the fans the middle finger. I could find the video on YouTube right now. Let me go find that. Yeah, he gave at Night of Champions. Hopefully it's on here. I think it is. Yeah, it is. Fucking yeah, I gotta watch it for 5 seconds. Yeah, but Randy Orton's been he's had trouble with his anger. You can't really put a guy in the company, top of the company if he's got anger issues. Oh, there it is. He only does it for like 1 second. Yeah, if you could see it. I don't know how good you could see it. But just, if you can't, you could see him doing it a little bit. But, it's just another reason why Randy Orton shouldn't be in the top of the company. If you do douchebag moves like that, stupid moves like that, flip off the fans. Fuck you, fans, for telling me that I suck, and I really do. If you do that, then you're not going to go, in the top of the company. You're not going to represent the company. The company likes guys who are very mature, act like actually adults. A lot of people say, not like wrestling guys, say CM Punk's a jackass. Not that nice. And I agree. He hasn't been that nice. So, yeah, CM Punk, just settle down. Respect your fans. They're the ones that made you, CM Punk, alright? Respect them. Just like they respect you. And just like they cheer for you every fucking night. And what do you do in return? You call them horrible. That's great. I hope that fucking 2 people that CM Punk said whatever to. I hope WWE actually does something for him, gives him free tickets or something, and then I hope like they make a sign that says CM Punk sucks. That would be fucking hilarious. You know, I would be laughing at that shit. So yeah, I know I've said CM Punk's like a douchebag and a retard a lot of times throughout this video, but he is all right. If you don't think he is, then tell me why. If that's not a douchebaggy move, tell me how that's not a douchebag move. All right, there's your little rant on CM Punk. Good wrestler and all, good promo guy, but outside the ring, he really needs to straighten up his act and act like a mature person. So there you go, people.